Got a present for you. Uploading the information now.
Receiving. Sure is a lot of security.
And that's that.
What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to more Alpha Protocol. So happy to finally be able to play this again. As all of you know, I got a new PC, and therefore I had to reinstall every game that I've had on my PC because everything was on another hard drive. Therefore, it's been a little while since I've been able to play this because of that reason, now that I got the new PC done. And also, you know, I've been able to download it and all that. Remember, guys, my internet is capped at 300 gigabytes. And you can imagine when you play a lot of games on PC that it gets freaking crazy as far as cost goes when you're just downloading a game that you've already downloaded and played before. So with that being said, happy to be back, and we are going to continue on strong. Let's go ahead and start this up. Hopefully it's running even smoother than it ever did before, because I'm now running this with two GTX 980 Ti's. And hopefully you're getting all of that. So we can check out some emails. And we have one that we can reply to. Note to self. Alright, obviously we're going to send this to Scarlet. Sweet. Building more trust with her, of course. Those are all the intel that we have picked up throughout the missions. You can see how many there actually are. Alright, so we should have a lot more money now since we've went and did, you know, a few things in the last mission in the mansion or whatever. So we have a few things here. Looks like we have enough. So anonymous source will sell you email intercepts pointing to targets of interest. Your mission: given that you're spare Cheed's life, you may wish to call ahead and warn him of your mission. Definitely want to do that. And we'll send information on the weapon caches. I don't really feel that it's totally worth it. I don't think it's something that we need right now. Let's check out... Man, it's running smoother than it ever has before on this new PC. So excited about that.
Anything on the news?
Let's find out.
More mob violence in Moscow earlier this week as the home of Konstantin Breko.
It's the same old crap over and over again.
Organized crime families in Moscow was attacked by rival gang members.
Breko himself was badly injured in the...
Alright, so we went with that last time. Why don't we go... Actually, let's take the hat off first. 5 o'clock. No eyewear this time. Stylized. Alright.
In fashion news, designer Robin Goulet's latest show in New York was greeted.
Alright, so we've got two missions. Investigate Ruins transmission and investigate delivery at warehouse. Let's do the Ruins transmission since it's the first one to show up. Let's see here. On a surprise note, Alcimede has contacted you to inform you that one of their cells is at the Ruins, and they were contacted by military force in Rome to deliver weapons to the location. Shahid is sending word to the Alcimede operatives at the site to hold their fire and treat you as an ally. Obviously, that's something good. Let's go into the clearinghouse real quick again. I waited until now to see if there was anything that we needed to pick up. We only have 17,000, so we really don't have a lot of money. Still need to build up a lot more. But other than that, I think we should be good to go. And the last thing that I want to check is my inventory to make sure we've got all of the proper gear. Alright, everything seems good to me, and we are ready to do this. It's go time. Oh yeah, I feel like a badass right now. Look at that bike. Alright, let's just get right into it.
Ruins.
And the bike?
It's close by. It's a nice ride.
Alright, so remember
Looks
we
like
have
the area is under renovation.
The site's closed to the
some
public.
allies that we wouldn't normally
We shouldn't
have.
run into any civil.
Looks like Al-Samad was right. One of their cells is operating here.
You can see something back there. Luckily though, like I said, we don't have to worry about them, as we are all friends. Special ammo. Aw, come on, give me the good stuff. Remember, these are the guys that we took out before. Trying to look around as much as I can just to see if there's any extra things. Pick up. We already went through there. Alright, so I just got to kind of go over the controls again, and it has been a few weeks since I've got the chance to play it. So I just want to make sure I'm good to go. Alright, that brings up that menu. Alright, we should be good to go.
Trying to take in all the sights I see.
Good to see how the renovations are going.
Make sure I hit the right button and don't accidentally do a kill. You guys know this is a non-lethal walkthrough. Hello. Basic rifle sights. We never really use the rifle unless we do like boss fights, so maybe that'll come in handy then.
Don't need these munitions finding their way into Rome. That's one.
Ah, I'm looking for trank rounds, you know, that's what I need. Where's that enemy at? Is that like another way up or something? Or alright, I think we should probably be able to get there through here. Alright. We should love it when enemies
Those
just
look
appear.
like Marburg's men.
That can't be good. Any idea what they're up to?
No, but I'm gonna find out.
We're such a beast. Alright, we're gonna clear out as much. I think that's gonna be it for clearing out this area. We don't have enough time to kind of clear everybody else out over there. So let's go ahead and make sure that we've got everything picked up here. Really wish I would get some trank rounds. I think that would come in handy a little bit more. My only thing is that these guys seem to glitch, and they shoot at you whenever you get a headshot with them, and unfortunately that still causes some enemies to come after you. So I would rather do this in a complete stealthy way. So I might not take out the guard up there. And maybe we'll take this guy out to where none of his friends will be able to see. And he should be not able to see me. Alright, but just to be on the safe side, we're going to go into stealth mode again. As you can see, we got 2 guards. Wait till they both get closer. We got plenty of time. That's hilarious. Alright. I am a merciful man. Everybody knows this. Alright, so we're going to leave him alone. Well, since there's no one else around, I guess we can take him out. I hate wasting the ammo when we really don't need to, but it's always, you know. And you kind of watch, as you can see, like, it's still I killed him. I don't know if... Oh no. I apologize if that gives me a kill, because I went through this whole game without killing anyone, and I just used the trank on him. Normally, the enemies, what they would do is they would just fall down, and they wouldn't, like, get in caution or alert mode once you shoot them in the head. A headshot obviously takes them down completely, but the game glitches, you know, a lot on some levels, and unfortunately, that can cause, you know, you to have things like that happen.
That's another one. And one more to go.
So hopefully we're still good to go. Either way, you know, it happens. I didn't personally kill him.
What is this place?
My gun did it.
If it's beneath the bath, it's probably where they kept the fires to heat up the bath water.
So, you majored in architecture.
No. Ancient Roman plumbing, with a minor in architecture. Your signal's breaking up a little, Mike.
Must be the ghosts down here.
Are you in the catacombs?
Yeah, but not for much longer. Don't want to pick up any curses. Dun 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 dun.
That is awesome right there. This game was so ahead of its time in the, like, RPG stealth. I mean, we just don't have another RPG stealth game out there like this, and that's so unfortunate. Yeah, the mechanics are, you know, buggy and all that kind of stuff, but it's really an enjoyable experience. A decent story, you know, RPG elements, and stealth gaming. I mean, three really, really cool things put together to make one badass game is pretty cool in my book. I don't know if this guy turns around or not. I guess we're gonna find out. I guess he doesn't. Alright, so now that we took all the enemies out, we waste no time on this channel. What is this? Oh, okay.
That's the last of the weapons.
Alright, some more things we picked up here. Seems we're all pretty clear here. Aha! Alright, again, I'm not very good at these. Oh, crap. Spy's luck. Ooh, no, I like the challenge. And it's all because of just how sensitive. I know, I say this over and over again, you can change the settings for this Elite controller, but I just haven't got around to doing it yet. It's so sensitive that, I mean, you barely have to press to move it a lot. And it looks like we picked up some buco money there, so that was pretty cool. Enemies, I don't see any
Hope
enemies.
the world doesn't end up like this if Halbeck fucks it up.
You and me both.
But I'm sure they just haven't populated yet. Oh, there they go. So that makes, what, 2? Alright, we're going to try to take all these guys out silently, but deadly. What'd you see? Nothing. Alright, looks like we got one more guy. Sweet. Oh, he dropped something. Lockbox. Alright. First aid. Some pistol. Trank rounds. Nice. And we got a safe. Oh, shit. Looks like we got 2 safes. I'm gonna use one of my EMPs. And that got us a pistol linear compensator. Oh gosh. I always get nervous. My hands start sweating when I do these safes because of just how bad I am at them. Oh. 15,000 though. That's kind of worth it though, if you think about it. It's worth the nerves. Alright, I sense something gonna happen here. What is that? Oh, I bet you there's something up there that we probably missed. I'm willing to bet you that... Because look at that. You can jump from one location. Can we climb? Nope. Oh, that makes me feel really bad. It makes me feel like there's definitely something up there that I could have got. Or else, why would they put that there? You can see that's there. That would have taken us over to there. We could have jumped down there. I don't know if we'd have been able to jump over to there, but possibly. But what? And there's another drop-down point. There's got to be... I can't... There might not be anything up there. But I really, really, really should have looked, you know, in the other direction to see. Alright, so other than that, we're going to continue on here. There's the first one. There's the second one.
I've got a link to all the transmissions to this station, but I'll need some time to trace the signal's origin.
So, I just stand here and wait?
Now you know how I feel. Just make sure nothing interferes with the station until I finish the trace. Then?
Then? What then? We've got trouble, don't we?
Protect the trace, Mike. If we lose it now...
Don't worry, they're not getting anywhere near it.
Alright, here they come. Wait till they get down. They don't know where I am just yet. Alright, and now.
Mike, you need to protect the trace.
Now I know how the soldiers of the Alamo felt.
The signal's origin is in Rome.
Alright, let's use chain shot. Are you kidding me? I'm against cover. That's alright. This is one of those you're automatically gonna have to... I hate wasting it on two people, but... Alright, let's build Shadow Operative back up. So I've already figured out that it's impossible to complete the full game stealth because it does throw some curveballs at you with guards and things like that automatically. Alright, we got 3 we should be able to take out here.
It looks like a dummy corporation. Cross-referencing with known contacts. Hold on, Mike, I almost have it. do?
Erasing my tracks and the weapons.
Straight up badass. I think I just saw a building disappear. Alright, mission complete. Wow. Alright, so at the entrance of the ruins, Agent Thornton, yada yada. Yes, Agent Thornton explored the ruins. Bonus objective, Agent Thornton set remote charges at all 3 weapons caches and detonated them as he left the area. That was a bonus objective. And then, of course, we come over here. And you can see no orphans created. So, you know what that means? The guy that we knocked off the roof didn't actually die. So I feel way better about that now. That last section was a little tough to figure out. Obviously, there comes a point when you have to realize that you can't get through the whole thing stealthy. That there are certain portions that require you to definitely be more action-oriented. But I still always go non-lethal, and that's what you guys like to see. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and don't forget to leave a like for more Alpha Protocol. And of course, we're going to pick this up nice and strong now that I got this new computer in and everything is already set up. Hopefully you guys like the gameplay. Let me know if there were any glitches or anything like that in the video, as it will definitely help me to make better videos for you out there in the future. Again, also, thank you to all the Patreons. Don't forget to check out a few of those Patreons in the description below. Their channels are in the description. And, of course, if you become a Patreon, then you're able to have that as well. And there's also other perks that come in that. And plus, the main important thing is that it helps me to create better videos and, you know, to realize my passion of doing this full-time, which is coming up very, very shortly. So, again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Bitches!